Zander Pro 2 wordt u aangeboden door Kingfisher Angelreisen, vistrips naar de beste plekken van de wereld. GR Logistic, personeel en werving van vrachtwagenchauffeurs en magazijnmedewerkers sinds 2004. En Angelwelt Berlijn, Duitslands grootste hengelsportbeurs.
Hey iedereen, we hebben geweldig nieuws over onze Open Qualification Tournaments Fly vs Jerk, Purse Pro en Zander Pro. Met de economieveranderingen op dit moment in de wereld hebben we gerealiseerd dat de inschrijfkosten te hoog zijn en daarom hebben we besloten om het inschrijfgeld van €1400 per team naar €250 per persoon te brengen. Op deze manier geven we iedereen een eerlijke kans, zodat ook jij mee kan doen met de pro's. Schrijf je in en doe mee met het grootste tournament van Europa. De links staan in de beschrijving en onze tournament sites hebben altijd de laatste updates.
Goedenavond en welkom terug bij de tweede dag van Zander Pro. Net als vorig jaar is deze dag de dag die de teams het meest vrezen, omdat ze verplicht vanaf de kant moeten vissen. Maar voordat we beginnen, krijgen nu de teams die gisteren vroeg gestopt zijn de eindresultaten te zien.
Morning guys.
Morning.
I'm pretty nervous. We are literally just about to get the text which tells us if we got any points from yesterday.
Yeah.
I know those guys will have fished into the night and Holland has got some great fish. We had some good fish. Do you think we did okay? Oh, I'm so nervous.
It's nervous. We have the report for the first day. We will check it, see the results.
So now it's the morning of shore day. We are going to see the result of the day one. So finger crossed. Yeah.
En dit zijn de resultaten van dag 1. Team Westin, die heel goed begonnen waren, pakken 0 punten en waren uiteindelijk niet eens in de buurt van een punt. Omdat de teams die 's nachts hebben gevist goed werk hebben verricht. Team Abu Garcia Berkeley heeft 18 snoekbaarzen gevangen en pakken daarmee de aantallen punten. Maar de grote winnaar van dag 1 is Team Neestroft, die een topvis van 92 centimeter vingen en een top 5 van 403 centimeter.
Oh my god, Nays had a massive fish, 92.
Oh my god, they had...
And they've got 403 as well.
Wow, 92 centimeters. 4-0.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Good job, guys.
Tobias and Dustin killing
92.
Berkeley, then 18 fish. 18 fish, good job guys. 83 centimeters, so they beat our biggest fish as well. So we were second with the top 5. We were third with the biggest fish. And we were up there with the numbers as well. Man, that's tight. That is really tight. Oh, I'm pretty disappointed actually.
Yeah, no points.
2 points for Nace.
Well done, Dustin and Tobias.
Yes, good job, guys. It's not over, absolutely not over today. Last year, if you remember, Nace didn't get any point until day 2.
Yeah.
So this year,
Rod of fish.
yes, we need to do the same thing them last year. So everything's possible, Tony.
Yeah.
Yes, let's get.
Nays, Dustin, Tobias, you guys are bang on form as always in this competition. The level of competition here is super high. We've missed a big fish yesterday, a big 90, which could have been up there, but would it be 92? I'm not sure. For anything over 4 meters is awesome. So, wow, good job guys.
Good job.
We're going to push you as hard as we can. River day today, so let's see how we get on. Let's try and get some points.
Tijd om het scorebord te resetten en de jacht op 3 nieuwe punten te openen. Zoals jullie weten is het vandaag kandag, dus de teams mogen niet vanaf de boot vissen. En net als gisteren mogen ze zelf kiezen wanneer ze beginnen met vissen. En 3 teams hebben besloten om wat later te starten.
So Tony, we have a new plan today. Our air plan is not possible. The river where we wanted to fish is brown with a lot of rain the 2-3 days before. It's unfishable. So we have a B plan. We go in the lake with the boat. It's allowed by the rules, and we are going to fish from point to point to point in this lake, and it's absolutely possible to get some fish. To find many fish, man.
Yeah, many fish.
Today we are gonna fish a small river system. It's kind of shallow river. I think we're gonna move a lot with the boat. We have the boat here. We had heavy rains last night. That's gonna make a bad influence to our fishing because the water is getting more murky all the time.
We're hoping for a lot of small zander and get as many approved as possible, but could be a tough day, but we're going to try our best. See you soon.
Hello guys, welcome back to episode 3. This is Pelle speaking from the sunny of Spain. Today we're gonna try shore fishing. Fun for me, first time to do sander from shore. Did a lot of perch fishing from shore, but no sander. Today we're gonna have to be mobile, go around different spots, try to see if we can catch more sander than yesterday. Maybe we catch a bass also. That will be fun for me, but we're here for the sander. Gonna use 7 up to 15 grams, so we can cast really far out, see if the fish is on the shallow or it's deep.
So for this style of fishing, small river, probably between 2 and 4 meters deep, we're going to be on jig heads around 7 to 12 grams. The flow is getting more and more as the rain keeps coming down, so we might have to go heavier throughout the day. Smallish baits, 10 centimeters maybe.
Yeah, something like that.
Bright colors.
I think it's gonna be bright baits because we have the muddy water here. For example, big headlight. Let's have a first cast.
Let's do it, yep.
Tony, it's time to start fishing for day 2, episode 3 from the shore. Everything's possible, guys.
It smell a good day. Right. Good luck, my friend.
Good luck, my friend.
First cast. Show day. Go.
Yeah, let's go. First cast of the day, man.
First cast, come on, bro. Let's do this. Just down by that bridge. Man, that flow's picked up a bit already.
De eerste worpen zijn gemaakt en de jacht is geopend. Nieuwe dag, nieuwe kansen, maar Team Westin lijkt het moeilijk te hebben om gisteren te vergeten.
I tell you what, that Team Nays, they can certainly do it in a competition, can't they? 101 last year and I'm 92 this year on day 1. That's awesome. Oh no.
Double strike.
Both on wood. Right, I'm going for an adventure.
Yes, so we start here. We're starting here with the black minnow, with the Texas hook, because we will fish some rocky points from the shore. The drop prof are strong, and there is so many rocks and underwater trees. So the black minnow is just perfect to pass over the trees and the rocks, and the zanders are sheltered in between these rocks and these trees. And with my rod, it's the 805, it's from NFC. It's the perfect rod to fish from the shore because you can cast very far so easily, and it's so sensitive, so it's the perfect combo for the shore fishing for zander. I just missed a bite, so we know the fish are there, so it's a good thing.
We welcome you to the most grand and prestigious tournaments for pike, perch and sander as we launch open qualification. Take part in the globally recognized formats known from YouTube, Fly vs Jerk, Perch Pro and Sander Pro. If you win the open qualification, you will secure 15,000 euros cash and an entry ticket to one of the big 3. Visit tournament.kanalgradis.se or find the link below to register your team today.
Okay, we are not having many strikes now, so I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna show you a rig. I call this spin rig. We have 3-head swivel here, like 20 centimeters of leader and weight. And then we have maybe like 80 centimeters of leader again, and we have the bait here. Back in the days I used to do a lot of shore fishing, and always when the fishing was hard, I have a better fishing with this rig than in the normal jig heads. Basically this is really effective if you have a small current like we have here, because that's gonna move the bait. That makes it more effective. You have a kind of more lively action with the bait because it's not connected to the weight. I like to use hooks like this, and you have to stick it like under the bait because that's gonna keep it like in the right position. If you hook it like normal jig head, that the hooks comes here, it's gonna turn the bait like this in the water. So use the hooks like this. This is 10 centimeter hypothetical retail. This is great bait for this kind of fishing. So let's try it out. It's really important to fish downstream, because if you don't do it, you will have a slack on the leader, which connecting the bait and the weight. If you're fishing in downstream, you have a tight line between the bait and the weight, and then you can feel better the strikes. And this is actually, we have really cold water now, so this is the way to presentate the bait more slower than with normal jig heads. So I have a really good feeling on this, but let's see what happens.
Yes, so first spot, it's over. We have 3 contacts, 3 bite missed. It's a pity, but it's a good news for the day from the shore. So let's go to another spot. We have so many spots in this lake, so everything's possible.
Het lijkt erop dat Team Roadhouse Fish een paar actieve vissen hebben gevonden, maar desondanks verkassen ze. Het scorebord van vandaag is nog steeds leeg, dus een snoekbaars van 45 cm is alles wat nodig is om aan kop te komen.
Yeah, fish on. Hile! Ah, puis la boîte là. First fish of the day 2 from the shore. Yes, it's a good one. It's
Good fish.
yeah, 63. Yes. 63. Yeah, again on the black minnow with my NFC 805. That was perfect. I catch it pretty far from the shore, so let's release this fish now. So about 1 hour of fishing with Tony, the first fish of the day.
Right guys, we've been fishing on the river for like maybe an hour or so, no bites yet, and this place is full of like timber and rocks and loads of snags. I've lost a couple of jig heads already. So an exposed hook is always my number one because I like the hook point to be able to be free to go into the mouth, but I'm gonna swap over to a Texas rig. So basically I've got my Texas weight, a little bead, that clack 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 sound, little bit of sound in the water, and I'm gonna put a small rattle in as well because the visibility in this water is really poor with just a few inches, and an offset hook. The bull tee is 9.5 centimeters, perfect for this because it's got slits in the back and the belly so you can line the hook up perfectly. But when you're choosing your hook size, always make sure you've got a bit of a gap here so that when that zander bites down, there's enough room to expose the hook point. All right. Yeah, top tips, you've got to get all of your rig right, and the right size bait, right color, and you should get more fish on the bank. So, right, let's carry on.
So we come here to a new spot. As you can see, there are so many trees underwater, and it's a perfect spot. The fish are ambushed in it. It can be zanders, of course, but black bass or catfish too.
On the NFC 807, it's perfect to extract the fish of the tree with authority.
So I cast over the trees. I let my black minnow on the bottom and I reel slowly. And if I feel a branch, I reel over it very slowly and there's no problem. The black minnow don't stay stuck in it. Yo, it was a bite.
Baby bass?
I think baby bass, yeah. Can see, as you can see, you can cast in the trees. Like this, no problem with that. In the branch, no problem. And you can catch every type of fish. Zanders on the bottom, at the step of the trees, currently, and we catch some bass and catfish in the trees the last few days. Yep, we finally find them. Look at how it swallowed my black minnow, 16 centimeters, golden blue, and with my statement 766, it was crazy, strong bite, boom, 61, yes. So it's fish number 2, Team Fish Roadhouse. We are in the game. So cool. He made a strong bite. Wow, boom. Look at this beautiful fish. He's gone. Yes. Keep on fishing.
Goede start in de zonnige Spanje voor Team Roadhouse Fish met een tweede vis op de lijst. Ondertussen in Finland is het een stuk minder zonnig en Tom maakt zich een beetje zorgen over de visserij.
Man, this is turning into a tough day. just really hope, it was really obvious when we were on the lake that there's particular zander feeding windows, and we would have like a few follows, and then it would turn into this day where it was like 2 or 3 bites really quickly in like an hour, and then it was dead for a while, and then 2 or 3 bites quickly in half an hour. So we've got to keep on going all day, because you never know when that window is going to be. So especially when you're bank fishing, never give up, even if it's tough, because you know, a few extra bites just in 20 minutes can really make your day. So we're going to hold on right till the end of the day, and we've covered like a couple of 100 meters here, so we're almost at the end of where we can get access to the bank. So we're going to go back, launch the boat, use the boat as so that we can journey a bit further downstream, and there's a few platforms, bits of bank that we can get access to, jump out and then fish those sections, because yeah, there's like forests and thick areas that we can't get any further from here. So we're going to have to use the boat, but should be a bit of fun as well, a bit of an adventure. It's a beautiful little river, and Hannu tells me there's like loads of small zander in here. So yeah, we've got to find those pods, and wow, just wish us luck. You know, it is tough. I think one thing that we've really learnt as well about Zander Pro being on at this time of year, the colder the weather that gets, the more northern Finland is not available to us, because it's just cold. So we've basically come as far south as we can while still being in Finland, because we want to show you guys a different environment, different types of zander, different types of fishing. There's a few teams in Holland, and it's an awesome place, but we want to try and give Holland a run for its money. So I do like it here. It is a nice country. I'm not sure about the people though.
Taaie start van dag 2 in Finland voor Tom en Hannu. En dat is ook het geval in Spanje voor Team Expert uit de Lodge Bite of Bleak, die diep in de tacklebox duiken om iets te vinden wat wellicht de code kan kraken.
Okay guys, we really having problem to get the fish biting, so I'm gonna try some new bait we haven't fished yet. We have the Nasibo worm from Bite of Bleak. It's a TPE material, so it's floating in the water. So I'm not going to change to a regular Ned head. I'm going to use the round head that we have from BKK, because the strong floating material in this is going to lift this up anyway. So I'm not going to change it, so I can, on the shore you have to be quick and sense a lot. And I also bring the lure fans, the mini craw, no, the fourth craw. So it's a lot of crawfish here. So I'm going to try that also. You guys know that it's up to us as fishermen to break the code for the day. So we need to do everything, see if we can get 1 zander, 2 zander. When you're fishing the Ned rig, not only here in Spain, or if you fish at home in Sweden or in Europe, you can fish it in many different types of way, but I like to fish with the rod down and just feel. And it's very important that you look at the line or straight it up, so you can feel when the zander perch is striking it. And it's a really effective way when the fish are slow on the bottom.
I was a little bit surprised because I cast my lure and he took it under the bottom, but very high under the bottom, so over the bottom. So cool. It's the third fish of the day. We fished the Rocky Point. It was pretty shallow, and I took it here. There's more depth, so maybe it's a key. 48, okay. A small one, but it's the third of the day, so we have to keep on fishing.
We are really fighting for fishes here. We just moved a bit with the boat, but it seems like the fishing is really hard right now. It's really muddy river because the rains. That makes it so hard now, but we are still fighting and try to do everything we can to catch some fish for the paper, but it looks like it's gonna be a really hard day. We do the best we can. Now I'm using V6 Finesse TC rod, 7 to 21 grams. It's 7 foot 1 inch long. I really love this rod when I do light zander fishing like this. It's really sensible sensitive rod. You can feel everything, what's happening on the line. I really love this rod.
So we are in a new spot and we're gonna try baby zander. It fish very shallow. It's a good bait for that.
The zander are here. Whoa! Follow. The zander are here. I missed one fish. It's a game, but it smells zander here. It's good for us. We continue to keep on hammering to catch a lot of as possible.
Het lijkt alsof Stefan en Tony een goede dag hebben vanaf de kant. De situatie is anders voor Pelle en Bruce die aan het verkassen zijn, terwijl Team Westin ook nog aan het struggelen is.
Any bites?
No, nothing's happening here.
No, I've just been up to that section as far as I can go and nothing. Hey.
Oh, completely dead fishing now.
Yeah. What do you think? We should just keep trying some different spots?
Yeah, I think we should try a few more and then we have to figure out something else, I think.
Yeah, that spot by the bridge?
Yeah, we should try it. Because the color of the water that's really bad right now here.
I heard a rumour about you.
Oh, tell me.
It was when Canal Gratis found out that you were going to be on the show again.
Yeah.
They nearly changed the name of it from Zander Pro to Zander Amateur.
Okay, I didn't know that, but that's nice to know.
Oh man, it's tough, but we're doing good, we're having fun still.
De kantdag is nog niet makkelijk tot nu toe en om 4 uur zullen de teams elkaar bellen om hun resultaten te delen en om te vertellen waar ze vissen.
Stroft, you need to trust in your line. So I just changed my reel to Stroft line because it's an old reel. And there was kind of a different line on it, so I changed to the S5. A bit thicker one because we're fishing in the river and there are a lot of rocks, heavy fish, strong fish, so I need a little bit of a stronger line for the tournament. Toby, half an hour left, Team Chaos again.
Yes.
What did you do? What are you doing, bro?
I didn't put they were gonna find this quick.
Yeah. So we are really in a hurry. Toby is doing food. I prepare another rod and some lures. So we will see if we make it to the water when our fishing time starts. Because we kind of had a messy morning.
Lost preparation, some eating, and then we're off to hopefully a fantastic shore fishing day. But we have fog today, a lot of fog. I've never experienced it's been good fishing while it's foggy.
Nog een team dat zich klaarmaakt om te beginnen met vissen in het mistige Nederland is Team Quantum met Henry Vis en Gerald Vierhout.
Hello, Team Quantum here, ready for episode 3, the shore day. We are not shore anglers, but we are very exciting to catch some nice sanders for you.
Yeah, we're in a big river.
So you can see.
Full of ships here, but hopefully also full of zanders. We will cast with small lures. Not sure if we go for the top 5 point or maybe for the numbers. Depends a little bit on the first hours. We'll make a decision about that later. So wish us luck everybody and hope to show you some nice fish.
Het laatste team dat het gaat opnemen tegen de mist in Nederland is Team Abu Garcia Burgley met Freddy Harbord en Christophe Barra.
Hello and welcome to the third episode of Zander Pro. We are fishing here from the shore today. The plan is to fish during the daytime for smaller fish in the deeper areas here. We are here on a big river in the middle of the Netherlands and our plan is to fish most possible time in the darker period, hope to catch a big one.
So we start now. I put a little pulse realistic goby on the line and there's a lot of gobies here. The water is a little bit clear, so I think the smaller baits during the daytime might work, but as Christoph said, the pre-fishing during the day was really difficult, so if we get any kind of action we're happy, and our time is starting later than in the darkness. Can't wait. I'm quite pumped today actually. I think we are a little bit better prepared for the shore day this time. Last time we had like some action in the polders and the smaller channels, and this time we choose a water that suits us a little bit better, I think, because here you can catch really big zanders in the whole area here.
Nu zijn alle teams aan het water, behalve 1. Team Neestroft zijn wat laat, maar dat is niks om je druk over te maken volgens hem.
I think we will be at the fishing spot in like 6 minutes and we're kinda gonna fish 10-15 minutes later than expected, but that's fine since it's this foggy and also it's the worst time of the day. Like we didn't catch kinda anything in the daylight. Not anything yesterday and kinda not anything during training either. So it's okay.
I mean, once a while we caught a fish in the daytime, but
it was a small one.
Yes, and 65. I think for short day, 65 is not that bad. But still, you're totally right. The fishing starts in the nighttime, so it's not a big deal starting a bit late, I think.
The water level is really low. It's normally this time of the year that the River Rhine has the lowest levels. I think when we are 1 or 2 months later, it will be much more higher now. The water is quite clear at the moment, so I expect during the hours with daylight that the Zanders will be a little bit deeper and more into the current. So let's try 15 grams now and see if we can get a bite there. So it's time for the first Zander, guys.
I agree. We have a little pocket here. The current is coming from the left side, and usually the Zanders, they really like to be in the shade of the current, where the current breaks, and the little bit bigger fish are right in the current, and the smaller fish are in the break of the current. So I'm casting a little bit to the left side, and I use the current to fish like the bait down naturally. Small bait fish that is like sick is also going with the current. So the Zanders really like to hunt with the current. A lot of people fish against the current. That's sometimes also very good if the current is not too strong. But I prefer to fish it a little bit sidewise. It gives a more natural presentation of the bait. So try that. That's a really good tip for Zander fishing.
Okay, you're using jig heads as light as possible. It's a little bit deeper area here in the middle of the river, or on the drop off. It's up to 7 meters. So you have to choose the jig head as light as possible, but that heavy that you can feel the bottom. And with the lighter jig heads, the presentation of the bait is much more natural, and you have a longer period of dropping down where the fish will take the bait. That's the reason why you always have to choose the jig head as light as possible.
I want to show you some of the baits that I recently used a lot in my last fishing trips. You saw it also during our last episode of Zander Pro, that we fished a lot of the Pulse Realistic soft baits. The goby is one of my absolute favorite because we have the gobies in a lot of different water bodies in both Netherlands, Germany and all over Europe. And we also have a really nice bait, which is a Pulse Realistic perch. It comes in super natural colors, super realistic colors as well, a little bit transparent and in the plastic itself, so it's really nice. And we also have a roach imitation. So basically with these baits you can cover most of the situations when you fish for predators, and you will get them in beautiful colors that all of them catch really nice fish. So try them out, and I will do the same now and try to catch the Zander.
Okay guys, this happens also in this style of fishing. You're stuck very often in the stones or in the weeds on the bottom here. If this happens, you can take your line and do it like this. Sometimes you're lucky and your bait is moving away from the stones or something where you're stuck in. After that, in this time you can see it. It's a little bit like going this direction. It's not the natural shape of the hook. So you always have to check if it's on point, on very sharp. And I think I have to use a plier to bring it back in this natural position.
Dankjewel voor de tip, Christophe. Ik denk dat de meesten van ons wel bekend zijn met vastzitten aan de bodem. Laten we teruggaan naar Finland om te kijken hoe het met Tom en Hannu gaat.
Super tough fishing, guys. We've been fishing for like a few hours now. No bites yet. Been changing lures a lot, and this is my last resort. This is the Westin Curl Tees. The curly tail is very, very subtle, which in a coloured river like this isn't perfect, but they really don't want paddle tails today. So maybe, just maybe, we can get a bite on a curly tail. Come on, the Zanders, come to me. Welcome to our crib.
There's a strong Zander migration every autumn in this river, and they move upstream. So when it's good at a certain spot and you come back 1 week later, they can be more upstream. So it's really hard to predict where the majority of the Zanders are. But we will keep looking and eventually we will find them.
Natural color bait, because the water is pretty clear. If you can see, clear water, I like natural color baits. Also, again with the cast jig, 10 grams. For the rod, I have a 2 meter 70 rod. So it's quite long, but I like that from the shore, because then you have, you have more distance and you can make long casts, and then you are closer out of the stones. This is the Purple Haze from Frost Street. Nice price quality here rod, and also very sensitive, so you can feel everything, and that's what you need to catch the sanders. Sometimes you have really hard strikes, but sometimes they are a bit tricky, so then you have a small nibble, so yeah, you have to feel everything.
There are certain things when you choose a fishing spot from the shore. It's always good to have a little bit of further walk, because not many people like to walk really far. I don't like it neither, but it hopefully brings some fish. This spot we chose on the Navionics web app. You can look on the chart, on the sonar chart, how the structure is on the bottom. Here, for example, there's a little hole, and all the other pockets are not as deep as this one. So we saw that already before when we were sitting on the couch in Germany, and yeah, we selected this one, and hopefully it holds some fish.
I'll hit you with the net.
That's why you always fish a leader. Well, this one was in front of the nose. On the Sick Vibe. Hello, nice Mr. Fish. Pike.
First fish
yeah, some action.
Day.
Finally.
Better than nothing.
Yeah.
Nice. Let's put it back.
Took the Sick Vibe. Big version, and yeah, he destroyed it quite nicely, but it was not the first fish that I caught on that bait, so he deserves to get a little bit of glue, some super glue, and then the bait is ready to go again.
Nice.
Nice to have a warm meal.
Oh, hot food. Look how it's cold.
Yep.
It's cold up here.
So we moved out to a different place. We have a quick lunch, and then we go try out that spot.
Yeah, so we've got a bridge this side and a bridge that side. Change your spot, change your luck.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
We verlaten het koude Finland voor het zonnige Spanje. Team Roadhouse Fish zijn nog steeds het enige team met vis op de lijst vandaag en ze zijn duidelijk nog niet klaar.
Salut Pusette.
Yes.
Whoa. Good.
Yes, 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 yes. Thank you,
Well
Tony.
done, Stefan. Yes.
It's a nice one.
Stefan is a master zander.
Again a nice zander with the black minnow golden blue. It's really like a baby zander, and the strikes are so strong. And with my statement 766, very, very sensitive, and boom, it's so good. So nice one. Fourth fish, we're gonna measure it. It's a 60. Yes, 60 for the fourth fish. So now we have 4 fish. It's not so good. We are at midday. It's not so good. We expected more, but fishing from the shore is not so easy for everyone. And even if last year it was a crazy day with a very big one from the shore, I think if we have 12 or 15 zanders today, it could be good. So keep on fishing, we'll see. 3 of the 4 I caught, it was with this bait, black minnow 16 centimeters. I retrieve very, very slowly without any pause, and the lure is coming just over the bottom, about 50 centimeters. I retrieve very, very slowly, constantly. It's a good technique too, so try it. Let's try it.
Right, we're here at a new beautiful spot in sunny Finland. Hope it's not as snaggy as the last place.
Yep.
And there's a lot of rocks around.
I'm just trying to feel how deep is the place.
I feel like I'm going to get one here.
Yeah, it's kind of deep. Like 5 meters at least.
Oh, there's loads of fish topping. Got to be some predators underneath them. Always a good sign when there's bait around. Fish on. Yeah, little one.
No, I think it's a little zander. Oh, it's in the rocks. Oh, it's a perch. Bit of action. That is the first bite today. Shad T Slim. Mate, Shad T Slim has caught every fish this whole trip. I know it's Zander Pro, I know it's a tiny perch, but you've got to appreciate them when they come along, because the type of day we've had, this is a beautiful fish. It's in this one, Hanu?
Huh?
This one? This is a fish. I wonder if the other guys are struggling on bank day as well though. They'll probably be night fishing, I reckon.
I think that some of the teams will have a struggle to find fish from shore.
Yeah, shore day is a tough one.
Yeah, it's getting dark here.
Yeah, I think last cast and then we call it a night.
Yeah.
It's, man, that was a tough day. Can't say we didn't try.
Yeah, we did everything we can, but still we didn't catch any approved fish.
I hope the other guys have caught, because we have underperformed today.
Yeah.
I hope we haven't let you guys down. We gave it our best shot. It's November, we're far north in Europe. It's freaking cold, it's wet. It was against us, but yeah, we came up short this time.
Time for the report. I think the Dutch team will start later, so they have probably been just fishing some hours. So let's see, let's make the call.
So it was a very disappointed day for Team Roadhouse and Fish today. We did so many things, so many spots, but only 4 fish, 1 lost. Let's see how it goes for the other.
Hey guys, Team Westin here. A bit embarrassed and disappointed. 0 Zander, 0 bites. We are in the south of Finland.
Here's Freddy Harbord from Team Abu Garcia. We are in the middle of the Netherlands. We have 0 approved fish so far.
This is Henry and Gerald from Team Quantum, and we're in the middle of the Netherlands and also have 0 fish so far.
Hello, Dustin, Team Quantum Nace. Sorry, hello Team Dustin here, Team Stroft Nace. We, as Team Abu would say, we have a really tough day. We have 0 approved fish, 0 bites, and we are in the middle of the Netherlands.
Sorry, Nace, can you repeat that please? There was an ambulance.
They come and pick you up, Dustin.
Oh, that was ours.
No, it's not here. Here's some drunk guy, but no ambulance. We have 0 fish and 0 bites.
This is Pelle from Ex-Predator Lodge, Bite of Bleak. We are in the sunny Spain and we got 0 bites, 0 fish.
Hello everybody, it's Stefan and Tony for Team Roadhouse and Fish. We have a total amount of 4 fish. Top 5 is 2, 3, 2. And the biggest one is 63.
Hey!
Nice job.
Congrats.
Enjoy the sun.
Okay, have a good day.
Good luck, guys.
Bye guys, take care. Bye. Bye.
Bye bye.
Au revoir, au revoir.
Bye bye.
3 points. Stop, Zander bro, stop there. Stop, 3 points.
Stop here.
we have 3 points.
Nothing to say about this report except that fish doing better than us, so we need to step it up.
The fishing is almost for every team very bad.
Yeah, one team with 4 Zanders and the rest don't have anything at all.
Man, I thought we had a bad day. There's one team that's caught fish.
Hard day for everyone, because I think 3 of the teams, I think Fish, Predator X Lodge and Bite of Bleak.
Westin.
Yeah, and Westin. 3 teams has been fishing the whole day.
It's just one team catching fish.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But you know, Quantum, Abu and us, our best time will come now in half an hour, so we have to hurry up.
Yeah, I think the main battle for us at least is between I think Nace and us tonight, because they're really good anglers, have a good plan, I'm sure. They will catch big fish tonight, and hopefully we too. And they might catch a lot, and hopefully not more than us, because it's 3 points that you can get now. We expected only 2 points, the big fish point and the big 5, but now it's 3 points in the game, and I'm not sure if we can get the number point for our style of fishing. And if Nace gets gets a number point tonight, and maybe one of the other 2 points, then they have 4 points, and then they are
quite difficult to beat.
Yeah, then they are difficult to beat. So, yeah, that's changing a little bit. So we need a lot of fish and big ones and big top 5.
A lot of big fish. So. Would be nice.
Yeah, let's try.
The first time we have 2 points. Yeah, fishing during the daytime is very hard for everyone. So there's many chances that the fishing during the night will be good. So but we are in the lead right now, and we have maybe 3 hours to get some more fish. So everything's possible.
Everything's possible.
Hey, go Tony.
And Stefan catch all fish. Stefan.
No problem. That's fishing.
Yeah.
Right, it's all to play for tomorrow. We've got to go guns out tomorrow, and I think we need the biggest fish of the tournament tomorrow. We need a 95 tomorrow. Today was a letdown. Tomorrow's a new day. Anyway, come on. Tomorrow's another day. Day's over for us. It's pitch black.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See you in the next episode.
Bye-bye.
That will be exciting.
See you in the next episode.
Stefan wins 3 points.
I caught the 4 fish of the 3rd episode. Wow. That fishing, guys.
Oké, medesnoekbaarsliefhebbers. Aflevering 3 is aan zijn einde gekomen en het vissen was heel taai. Halverwege de kantdag heeft Team Roadhouse Fish alle 3 de punten in handen. Volgende week zullen we zien of de teams die in het donker vissen een bedreiging kunnen vormen voor Stefan en Tony. Mijn naam is Lauwboom, dankjewel voor het kijken en ik zie jullie volgende week.